you're better than anybody else. It's walking in the room and not comparing yourself to anybody. Beautiful. I am breathtaking. I could snatch your man. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. I could. I won't though. But I could. What good does it do for you to have shitty, poopy, duty skin and then you put makeup on and you end up looking like a Snicker bar? Ain't nobody wanna look like a Snicker bar. It's Laurie, back at it again by God's grace. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to my channel. My name's Larissa, but you may call me Laurie right after you smash the subscribe button and you hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload. It's been a minute since I've said that. I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel all 2022. By the time this video comes up, it's either the end of 2022 or the beginning. So if that's the case, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I've been creating content, okay? I vlogged all summer, but I have yet to upload the vlogs that I did. Because your girl was busy being employed. This summer, I worked my first job ever at the biggest NYX cosmetic store in France. It was an experience, okay? So if you guys still want to see that vlog and my experience working at NYX, comment down below. Let's get into this video, okay? How to be a baddie. Step number 1 is work on your mindset. Got you there, didn't I? You probably were thinking, oh, she's not gonna talk about makeup, about your hair, clothes. No, I will, but that's not the first step. First step is be confident. Being a baddie starts from within. In order to become a baddie, you must believe you are baddie. You must be confident you are a baddie. You guys know that song by Beyonce, Pretty Hurts? In the song, she says, perfection is a disease of a nation. It's a soul that needed surgery. When she said that, she wrote, actually I'm not gonna say she wrote, she probably did not write the song. She said facts. I know it might sound corny, but beauty comes from within. In order to become beautiful or look beautiful or give that energy that you are a baddie, you must truly believe you are beautiful on the inside. There's no point of looking like a baddie on the outside if you feel like a crackhead on the inside. In order to do that, you must look in the mirror every day. And when you look your worst, you're worse. And you might not look that attractive. Those are the moments where you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am breathtaking. I could snatch your man. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. I could. I won't though. But I could. But I won't. When I was in the hospital, I was at the heat of a lupus relapse and I looked like this. I would look at myself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I was constantly repeating that to myself, looking into the mirror and looking like how I was looking and repeating to myself that I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am gorgeous. I could stay your man if I wanted to, but I won't. I started believing it. Even though I didn't physically look like a bad, I felt like a bad bitch. Make reminders and remind yourself that you are a baddie. On my phone, I have this app called I Am. And every day I am bombarded with notifications and I receive them as texts of positive affirmations. Sometimes I might not feel the way I look, might not feel like it. And then I'll get this quick notification by the I Am app and boom, I'm reminded that, you know what? I'm a baddie. For example, early today at 1:09, I Am sent me a notification and it said, I am well, fit, healthy, and powerful. Another one was, I received that one on Tuesday and it said, I am capable, I can do this. Constantly reminding your psyche that you are a baddie is essential. Next step in being a baddie is self-care. This goes back to my first point, taking care of yourself on the inside. Take care of your mind, meditate. Whether you're religious or not, it's so important for your soul and for your mind to meditate. Release your inner stress onto a paper. You don't see a therapist, you don't have a person that you can confide in. Step is to write down your thoughts. If you're a believer like I am, meditate on a verse in the Bible. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Next, now underneath that self-care category is having a skincare routine. Now we're getting to the physical part. Baddies have a skincare routine. What good does it do for you to have shitty, poopy, duty skin and then you put makeup on and you end up looking like a Snicker bar? Ain't nobody wanna look like a Snicker bar. The Snickers or Snickers? You know those bars, the chocolate bars? Is it Snickers or Sneakers? A Snicker. Ain't nobody wanna look like a Snicker bar, okay? So to avoid looking like a Snicker bar, have an effective skincare routine. Have a skincare routine that works for you. I'll be releasing a video real soon on how to build an effective skincare routine. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notifications so you're notified as soon as I upload. Don't just rely on makeup to cover up your imperfections. A skincare routine and basically brushing my teeth go hand to hand, okay? I don't care how tired I am. My skincare routine will get done. If you're not brushing your teeth every day, at least twice a day, you're nasty. My skin did not become the way it is right now in a blink of an eye, okay? Even before I got into skincare, before lupus and all of that, I would still get compliments on my skin. And yes, I do thank genetics for that, but also the way I've been taking care of my skin and the way I've tailor-made my skincare routine has to do a lot with how good my skin is right now, to me. Different skin to me may not be the same as perfect skin for somebody else. So there's that. The goal is to have healthy skin. And to have healthy skin, you must have an effective skincare routine. Next in the whole, physical skincare part is you must have an effective body care routine, okay? There's no point of you looking like a baddie and feeling like a baddie if you don't smell like a baddie, okay? Okay, so now, boom, and you're feeling like a baddie on the inside. Time for you to bring that out on the outside. To be a baddie on a budget. So something that goes into body care, self-care is you do not need to spend a lot of money on expensive perfume. Yes, perfume quality does make a difference on how long lasting a smell stays on you, but I promise you, if your shower routine is A1, you won't need to have to spend mad money on perfume. Example, a quick tip on how to make a perfume last longer on you, putting perfume on your pressure points, okay? And also another tip is using Vaseline before applying your perfume. Using Vaseline in specific areas on your body will literally make your perfume last longer or your body spray last longer, meaning you don't have to invest a lot of money in your perfume. You may invest in that one perfume that you literally put on very special occasions, so please look into perfume dupes. Just like makeup dupes, perfume dupes exist as well. Literally doing your research and finding dupes on very expensive products will literally save your pocket and will keep you looking like a baddie. We out here trying to make these coins, okay? We don't have the budget to dropping 600 racks on a wig, for example. If you do have that capacity, then I don't know why you're watching this video. Just move on, okay? Let me tell you, synthetic wigs are your best friend if you wear wigs, okay? Let me tell you how you will look like a baddie if those good-ass synthetic wigs, like real good ones, like the ones from Trey. Those Outre wigs, they be looking like virgin hair. But if you're not into wigs and you still want to look like a baddie, ponytail. Synthetic ponytails. Okay. When I'm rocking my ponytails, just know I ain't got it like that at the moment, okay? I just don't have the coins to be dropping like money to go to the salon. I turn to ponytails. I turn to synthetic wigs. I turn to half wigs, okay? I won't let money stop me from looking like a baddie. No, not when ponytails exist. I even think the best ponytails are the synthetic ponytails. They're like maximum like 20 euros for like a nice 24-inch ponytail. When I ain't got it like that, just know I'm rocking a ponytail. The finer my ponytail, the broker I am. Next is a press on nails. Sometimes you just don't have 60 euros or 50 euros to drop on your fingers. You can get them at what? Shein, Claire's, AliExpress, cheap, good, bougie looking press on nails. Get yourself a 3 euros or 2 euro, glue those babies on, and boom, you're looking like a baddie. Practice makes perfect, okay? And once you get the hang of it, Nobody's gonna tell you didn't go to the salon. I personally got put onto press on nails thanks to Jackie Aina during the COVID era. During COVID, everything was shut down. So I was tired of my fingers looking all crusty and dusty, so I invested in press on nails. And I loved it. And the best thing about press on nails is you don't gotta wait for your nails to grow. As soon as you're bored, you pop the mesh off and you're Gucci. At least you do not need to break your bank for cute clothes. Let me tell you, Shein, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, AliExpress. If you look and dress well, you will look bougie. You look like a baddie. You don't need to be spending 500 euros on this dress, 200 euros on this bag. You can find every dupe on this planet on AliExpress. So, you ain't got no excuse. For your accessories, recently I discovered Lovisa. Lovisa is like a French, I don't know if it's French, but it's a store in Paris, a jewelry store. You get cheap, good quality jewelry. Claire's, choose some good quality, cheap jewelry. Accessorize here and there. Lastly but not least, makeup. You do not need to be spending mad money on makeup. Personally, I think if a foundation is, for example, 50 euros, okay, wait for the sales and buy that foundation. But it does not mean you need to buy a concealer that's like 40 euros. There are a lot of cheap drugstore good quality makeup out there. NYX, maybe I'm being a little biased because I worked at NYX, but NYX has very good quality makeup, okay? I use, right now on my face, I have all NYX products. The only thing that's not NYX on my face is the powder and the liquid blush. The liquid blush is from Rare Beauty. So they pick and choose. All your makeup necessarily does not have to be like cheap. You may invest in the base of your makeup, like your foundation or like a good primer, but you don't need like a $30 concealer. You don't need like a 50 euro makeup brush. Amazon. Sephora has my heart, okay? But foundations in Sephora, they could go up to like 100 euros. Know where to invest your makeup. You don't need to be dropping racks into makeup, okay? I'll have a video on how to create the perfect everyday makeup routine with just drugstore makeup. If that's something that will interest you, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as I upload. I know I said last but not least was the makeup, but not this right here. It kind of goes in with the first step, which is building on your confidence. And last, but very important step, is to have a Baddie's playlist. When you feel you're not up to it and you're like about to walk into school or like in a public area and you really feel like pop on that Baddie's playlist, okay? Especially when you don't feel like a baddie. Accept it, okay? But fake it so that they won't see it. Okay, on my playlist, I have Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Sweetie, all these badass women that make me feel like a baddie. All those songs I listen to. In the morning when I'm like, I did my makeup, which I'm looking cute, but I still feel like poop. In the train or right when I'm about to walk onto campus, I listen to music, and usually it always gets me in a baddie mood when I feel like London Bridges by Fergie. What? With songs like that, you have no excuse to feel like, to not feel like a baddie. I'm sorry, you don't have an excuse. In 2023, be selfish. I said it, be selfish. In college, I was so naive. I'm still in college, but like in the beginning of college, of my college years, I was so naive, and I am an empath. So I used to have so much empathy for other people's problems. It used to make me feel bad. It used to drown me. Like I used to feel literally the weight of the world on my shoulders. I used to let problems of like my friends just affect me so much. In 2023, and since I mentally like switched and set boundaries, I'm still working on them though. I'm not there. I'm still working on them. It's been such a relief on my mental health. So to conclude, being a baddie has nothing to do with your genetics. Child, I've seen beautiful human beings who are unattractive on the inside. Confident attracts, whether it be male or female. Accept it. You are the sun. Being confident does not mean being cocky. It doesn't mean that you think you're better than anybody else. A quote that said something like this, like being confident does not mean that you think you're better than anybody else. It's walking in the room and not comparing yourself to anybody. I personally wish I had seen a video like this when I was younger and going through those stages of life where you start to like question yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share this video if you can. Get to follow me on all my socials at Laurie the Warrior. Catch you in my next video. Bye. What's